Today we're looking at circles and semicircles. Now the general rule for the equation of a circle is x squared plus y squared equals r squared. Now that we can translate this circle again, we can translate it left or right and up and down, and we've still got the r squared. This h, when x minus h equals 0, so when x equals h, becomes the new centre for the x part and for the y part. So we've got the centre of h and k, and the radius is 2r. Sometimes we're given the radius, we're given the centre. We need to write the equation of the circle itself. So example 1 says, given a radius of 2, so there's my r, and a centre of -3 and 5. What's the equation of the circle? So using the rule, I have x minus h all squared plus y minus k all squared equals r squared. So we've got x minus, and -3 becomes +3 squared plus y minus 5 all squared equals 2 squared, and 2 squared is just 4. So found that equation of the circle. Example 2 says sketch the graph of x plus 1 all squared plus y plus 4 all squared equals 9. So here the centre will be at -1, because when I put x plus 1 equal to 0, I get -1. When I put y plus 4 equal to 0, I get y to -4. And the radius equals the square root of 9, which is 3. So if I was to start to sketch that, I'm drawing up the axes, 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3, -4, and I better do another 3, -5, -6, -7, because I need that for the radius. 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. That should be it. Okay, mark in the centre. -1 and -4 is all the way down here. The radius is 3, so I'm going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be there. I'm going to go left 3. 1, 2, 3, which would be at -4. Down 3. 1, 2, and 3 makes it -7. Then across 1, 2, 3, which will be at the 2. So it's going across somewhere here and somewhere here. So we need y-intercepts. So for the y-intercepts, I'm going to put x equal to 0. So I get 0 plus 1, which is 1 squared, plus y plus 4 all squared equals 9. Well, that's just 1 plus y plus 4 squared equals 9. So y plus 4 all squared equals 8. Take the square root, so y plus 4 equals plus and minus the square root of 8, and y equal -4 plus and minus the square root of 8. So if I was to mark that, -4 minus the square root of 8 will be around here somewhere. -4 minus the square root of 8, and you can get your calculator and work that out. And -4 plus the square root of 8 will be somewhere around here, -4 plus the square root of 8. And again, work out your calculator. I'm going to try and draw this circle best that I can, freehand, and that's not bad. So make sure you mark all those things in, please. Example 3 says find the radius and coordinates of the centre of the circle and hence sketch the graph. Because I'm doing a freehand, it's a little bit hard, but I will find the radius for you in the centre. So here we've got to group these, and then we're going to have to complete the square. So I'm going to go x squared minus the 6x together. I'm going to leave a gap, because then I'm going to put the y squared plus the 4y together. Okay, and then I've got the minus 12. Just leave a gap there, and that will equal 0. So let's concentrate on the x squared minus 6x. Get the number in front of the x, -6, halve it, -3, square it, 9. So I'm going to do plus 9 here. Plus this one here, y squared plus 4y, number in front of the y, which is like our x now. 4, halve it, 2, square it, gives me 4. Okay, now I added 9 and I added 4, so I've got to take away 9 and take away 4, which take away 13 altogether. So here I get x minus 3 all squared plus y plus 2 all squared will equal 25. So my centre is 3 and negative 2, which we can get from there and there, and my radius equals square root of 25 is 5. And then again I have to sketch it, so because this one's a little bit harder to do, the radius of 5, I'm going to go up by 2's. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, negative 2, negative 4, negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 8, negative 10. Now marking everything in centre first, 3 and negative 2 is right there. So if I go another 5 for the radius, it's going to get me to 8. If I go 5 up, that's 2, 4 and 1 more. That will be at the positive 3. If I go left, that's 2, 4 and that will be at the negative 3. And if I go 5 down, 2, 4, that will be at the negative 7. So it will cross everywhere, so we really need to find the x and y intercepts. I'm just going to mark them in for you later on. Actually, I won't do it. I'll get you to work that out. It's a little bit harder, so I'm just going to try and draw this. Come through there, come through there, come across there, and we've got that one there. Please will you work out the x and y intercepts. Semicircles. Semicircles we're looking at. If it's a positive semicircle, it looks like this and it's above the graph, and if it's negative, it's underneath the x-axis. So that's very easy to do. Sketch the graphs of these ones here. This one, there's my radius, because remember that was r squared, so r is 2. So this one here will look like this. Above the x because it's positive. There's my y, that will be at 2. 2 is there, negative 2 there, there's my x. And this one here, again my radius is still 2, but this time it's below the x-axis, so I am looking at that section there, and that's 2, negative 2 and negative 2. So everything is still the same. There's your 5D questions.